Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us on Heart Not Life Sailing. Today we're just doing an update for you, and we're going to spread some thanks and let you know we've surpassed our 1,000 subscribers. We're finally monetized by YouTube, which is a milestone. It took us almost exactly 2 years. We started in February of 2022 and we got monetized in February of 2024 with our 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours by you viewers. Thank you very much. Our video series that helped us the most, our video series, Mary's having right. Our video series that helped us the most is our Pilot House hardtop. So if you've watched those, thank you very much. If not,
click on the link right
click
here.
On the link and you will see. There's quite a few videos, but it's a big project. It took 4 months to build, so that's why it's a big project. One day we'll try to put together a short version of it, but it's a lot of footage to go through. As I said, there's 4 months building that.
I thought it was gonna take us about 5 years because we're a small channel and we weren't expecting to get it done in 2 years. So that's a big milestone for us.
And I wanted to say I'm glad that we inspire some people. We've had a lot of really positive feedback, which we love to see. One of our viewers actually, and a friend of ours now, Matthew Amacha, sent a picture of a cockpit table that he did just like ours. His is the 2.0 version, so it looks pretty nice with some edge trimming. We'll cut to a picture of that.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen that video about Michael making that cockpit table or transforming it, it is in the link down below.
It's been raining for nearly a week, just about every day in Lupron, which I've never seen before. I am definitely not complaining because it has brought the temperature down very comfortably. And because of our hardtop now and our water collection, we're getting free water into our tanks every day. Our water maker right now is not functioning properly. Our Rainman water maker is not producing good quality water right now, and we're still trying to diagnose that.
And we're probably gonna make a video about it or how we solved it.
So we've been buying water here in Lupron, and we've been making some water while we're trying to diagnose the issue. But right now we're getting free rainwater. We have a pretty big video coming up that'll hopefully bring a lot of viewers and hopefully a lot of people will find interesting. We're going to do a boat tour of our Waukese Amphitrite. We've been talking about it for a while. It takes a while to produce that. We're going to be working in a lot of different areas, and we have a lot of different ideas and things we want to talk about. So we're trying to put that together, and it's taking a little bit longer than we anticipated.
It is a lot of work because we're always doing something. We're always have a project to do on the boat, and we have a lot of tools everywhere. And to make that happen, we have to clean up and get rid of all the tools on the way and make the boat look nicer for you guys.
That might be setting a high standard because we're not going to be able to hide it all.
No,
we have a lot of projects on the go, a lot of little projects, so there's a lot of things that are taken apart, and we just don't have the time to get everything put together, but we're going to do our best to produce that video hopefully soon.
So yeah, we've been here in Lupron.
Our second hurricane season in Lupron, and I want to tell you a little bit about why we're in Lupron. Lupron's a great community. There's a lot going on. Every day there's events. Everybody looks out for everybody. If there's an issue, there's emergency channels on WhatsApp that everybody gets together and helps. If a boat happens to drag or somebody's having a problem, everybody in the bay gets notified. As far as hurricanes go, I mean, there's not too many places in the Caribbean you can be that are this safe. 2 years ago, we were here and a hurricane passed by, like just offshore of here, basically bounced off the island and went north away from here. And we did so much preparation for that hurricane. We took our BIMINI down and solar panels down, and we were days preparing and thinking everything worst case scenario. The day of the hurricane, with all this anticipation, we laid down for a moment and ended up falling asleep.
Waiting for the hurricane.
Like it was just a misty, somewhat a windy day. So
2 days ago, though, we happened to have a quick storm. It was worse than the one we went through 2 years ago.
Worse than the hurricane. Yeah, it was just had lots of rain and lots of wind. It was kind of exciting because it's so calm in this bay all the time. It's kind of exciting to get any kind of weather to go outside and watch.
To watch.
There's not too many places around that are as safe as Lupron. Lupron is a very, very safe community. There's almost zero crime that happens here. It's not the place where you have to lock your dinghy to the dinghy dock because it's going to be there when you leave. If you have to fly to wherever your country you're from, I mean, this is a great safe place to leave your boat if you want to actually leave it for the summer in the water, which is the least expensive way to do it, like $70 a month for your mooring, and you're covered for the summer, which is great. And there's people here for whatever fees that you can hire to watch your boat while you're gone too. There's a service that does that, and if you come here, you can find out all about that. Somebody will be glad to fill you in. I want to say thank you very much to everybody who's subscribed and watched our show. Without you watching, we would never have been monetized. We never would have had the 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours, which has gone up since then. So now we have surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Our next big milestone would be 5,000 subscribers. So we can't wait to get that. And
if you haven't subscribed,
please consider subscribing to our channel. We look forward to getting to that next milestone. We've had a lot of rain coming through. It's not doing any outdoor jobs now because of that.
And that's why we're doing this video, maybe?
That's why we're doing this video right now. It's put some jobs on hold, and some parts have to get mailed in because it's difficult to find the parts you want. So some of the jobs I got to do, I've ordered parts for. And sometimes you don't get what you're ordering. For example, I ordered some little screws from Amazon, and what arrived was the totally wrong screw. You can't return things. You can order things to Lupron, but you can't return them. So they sent me replacement screws, and once again, those exact same wrong screws came. So for that example, that project now has been on hold 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, because I can't find the proper screws, so I've reordered them again.
Yeah, we got a couple projects going on, but because we don't have the materials to do it, we put them on hold. We've been also traveling around the Dominican Republic, and we haven't been taking our cameras out, to be honest. We've been enjoying ourselves and enjoying the nature, and it has been great.
So if we're not able to finish the boat tour video on time, we do have some projects that I wanted to share with you. Our dinghy oars, the plastic ends have disintegrated, yet the aluminum shafts are in perfect condition. So I'm going to be trying to make some fiberglass paddle ends that'll outlast our dinghy, hopefully. And I can't buy just paddle ends here or anywhere I can find, so I'm going to attempt making my own since I have the materials on hand for that already.
We're also planning to install lights onto the davit, so that's going to be kind of a big project because we're needing wires. So we don't have the wires here either, so it is hard to get the materials you need here sometimes, especially for marine use.
Exactly, we need marine tinned wire, which is more difficult to get here, and I have some, just not enough for the long lengths I need. What we're going to be putting is a courtesy light underneath the solar panels, so when we're coming and going from the boat, our swim platform, which we enter and exit from, will be lit up, as well our stern light we use for nighttime navigation. Right now that's on the back of the boat, so since we have the davits, that light shines on our dinghy now. So I want to raise that up to the davits so that light shines away from the boat and doesn't reflect on anything. So that's going to be relocated. Just looking for some wire for that, and then that'll be another upcoming video, as well as installing the light switches for the solar panel. But as we said, we've had lots of other little projects we had to do here, little things to fix that aren't really video quality in my opinion. Just things that need to get done. We've been pretty consistent to go about 3 years now without missing a single Sunday, so this is us just trying to keep you up to date while we're providing our next videos.
Thank you so much for watching.
We appreciate you guys. We wouldn't be a channel without you, and make sure you check in next Sunday to see what we have for you. See you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and share, and turn that notification button.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends.
See you next week. Bye
Bye-bye.
now.
Hold you in this place, losing track of time. Passing hours fade, wanting just a dream. And our roofs are gray, life is but a stream.